This is Jesseline, and this is a video of systems of inequalities. If you've already watched the videos of systems of equations, systems of inequalities are the exact same thing. We're looking to see, we already know how to graph inequalities on a graph, so we're looking to see where these inequalities overlap, and that is our solution. So it says the varsity volleyball team would like to raise at least 1,000. So that means 1,000's included, but it wants to be greater than 1,000, right? So we're going to be greater than 1,000 or equal to, because it says at least 1,000. They begin selling posters for $10 and discount cards for $25. So we need to identify our variables. So I'm going to make X be the posters and Y be the discount cards. Okay, so it's $10 for posters, so that's 10x. That's how we represent that expression. $25 for the discount card, so 25y. And so that's our first inequality. They would like to sell no less. So this one's no less than 200 items. So they want to do 200 items or greater. So again, greater than or equal to 200. So no less than 200 items. So that 200 is included. If P is the number of posters, whoops, I didn't say that. So we'll change this to a P. So we'll change that to a P. Is the number of posters sold. And so no less than 200 items. So our posters plus our discount cards have to be greater than the number we sell has to be greater than 200. So that's our next one. And then we'll do a D here. It doesn't matter what variables, but you always want to do what the problem says. So we have, these are our two equations. And again, we would solve these either by substitution, graphing, or elimination. And that would give us our answers, or we can solve them by graphing too. But right now we're just learning to write them. So 10p, so this one's not, because that doesn't even say 10, that says 10d. And that says 25. So the only one that could be is this one. 10p plus 25d, yes, and p plus d is greater than or equal to. Yep. So that one, there you go. Thank you for listening.